What's everybody? Bald Hero Gaming here. I have tried to stream 3 separate times. I was a lot higher energy in my previous videos. I keep having an issue with a power surge in my house right now. It is the first time I've experienced this with any game, and it's only when I boot up Doom the Dark Ages. Cue the music. Let's wait for this drop. When the shadows first lengthened. Anyway, I am kind of stalling here a little bit to see if we actually are going to have another power surge. I try to manage a few things with each power surge. Hopefully, it doesn't happen again. Man, this music goes flipping hard. I don't know what people are complaining about the soundtrack. This is heavy. This is metal. This is brutal. Man, I'm so nervous to start the game because I don't want it to shut off again. So we're going to talk here for a little second until I feel confident enough that we can actually boot this game up without everything crashing. I don't know if it's my PS5 and it's just this game in particular. I've had too many things plugged in. I unplugged basically everything I could because my main breaker on the house was switching off. Like, just all power to my living area kept switching off. And it's the first time I've experienced this, and it's only happened with this game. We streamed AI Limit last night for like 2 hours, and it was fine. Every game that we've played was just fine. So I've unplugged a few things. A lot, actually. Basically, the only thing plugged in now is the TV, my Wi-Fi, and my PS5. I'm super nervous to start. I don't want it to keep crashing. I unplugged my AC. Everything. Hopefully that takes care of it, because that was drawing a lot of power. Which is fine. We're playing Doom the Dark Ages. We're battling in hell, so I expect to get a little sweaty anyways. I really want to get into this. But we made it. 5 long years, Doom the Dark Ages, launched today, physical edition on PS5. I posted about it on the Instagram. Check that out at Bald Hero Gaming. At Instagram, same as the YouTube channel. Man, I really want to start this. I waited like an hour and a half for the download to start. I wanted to start an hour ago. We're getting a little bit of a late start. We're going to have 2 separate streams today. I plan to come back and stream again whenever I get settled in for the night. But we have found a few extra hours to stream. I am nervous. I'm checking to make sure that we're actually streaming here. All right, it says we're streaming. This is actually the longest that I've had this screen up since my power surge has happened. Man, I'd really hate to get into this and have a power surge happen again. Alright, let me go adjust a few things just to ensure that we're going to be okay through this stream. 1 second. I have had this game pre-ordered since it was available for pre-order. I've been waiting on this game. I'm a huge fan of the Doom series. 2016 was my favorite. Doom Eternal, might be a little controversial, wasn't my favorite. I preferred 2016. They say this is more like 2016. I'm excited. I've watched a lot of gameplay. I've watched a lot of trailers. I've kept away from the spoilers, of course, like we do with every game. I know some of the mechanics. You know, there's been a lot of press about this game. A lot of people already playing it on early access, so I have some knowledge of it. But this will all be new. There's 22 levels by far. I think this is the biggest Doom game, the longest Doom game. Let's get into it. All right, we're gonna go for it. We're gonna accept all this stuff. Saving profile. Oh. You know, we're probably gonna keep all this default. We're gonna keep all this default. Because honestly, I think it's all good. Wow, they give us a bunch of settings to change. I see a lot of players ramping this all the way up to 120. Let's just go 100. Our deluxe edition upgrade, skin, Divinity. We have the premium edition. We got the premium upgrade. Oh, and then it says we can get the Butcher Doomslayer skin in-game when you opt into Bethesda email communications, of course. And then we got our pre-order skin. We got Divinity and Void. Which, honestly, I think Void looks a lot cooler. We're going to play with Void. Alright, let's look at all these settings that we can adjust here. We can adjust all the colors. Holy. Enemy color, interactable color, pickup color. Okay. We're going to keep everything default. We'll see how it plays right out of the box. I did change the field of view just slightly. Because, me personally, I don't like it makes all the enemies in the distance harder to see when you open up the field of view. Like, it makes everything look smaller. But we did up it a little bit just to see everything around us, because we are going to be playing on Nightmare. Turn the music to 100. Slayer Pain Grunts, we're going to keep that on. We're going to keep all this the same. Video. We're going to keep all this on. Gameplay. All right. Let's get into the campaign here. New slot. And we're going to go to Nightmare. There are two modes here. We're familiar with Ultra Nightmare if you're familiar with the Doom series at all. Ultra Nightmare is Nightmare difficulty, but you die whenever, like your campaign restarts whenever you die. Pandemonium is life sigils, but once you run out of life sigils, your campaign restarts. So Nightmare is basically the same as these two without the restart upon death. So we're going to go Nightmare. Like I said, we're going to keep everything. Yeah, so there's difficulty settings. We've kind of learned a lot about this in the pre-release trailers and all the gameplay footage that id and and Bethesda has put out. We kind of know a bunch about this already. Combat assistance, enhanced targeting, off by default. Off by default. So we're going to accept that. We're going to keep all this stuff the way that Nightmare is supposed to be. Yeah, but there's a lot we can adjust here. I've heard that the parry window is forgiving. Damage to player, damage to demons. This is going to be awesome. We're going to start the game here. See how it plays right out of the box. Didn't adjust too much. Playing on Nightmare. We'll see how we do. In the Age of Fire and Ruin, when the Legends of Hell first set foot upon... Damn. Dunur, another came, an outsider, his path to their world carved in blood, for the demons could not escape his wrath. The Night Sentinels, desperate and broken, saw in him a weapon. Their gods, ever watchful, saw something more. They bestowed upon him strength beyond mortal flesh, speed beyond thought, a gift now tethered to their will. We might have to move our camera here in a little bit because it is blocking some things, but we'll see what it actually blocks. Might put it up in the upper corner. And this game looks awesome. Hell yeah. Khalim, Planet of Argent Dunur. Holy. I did hear that they put more emphasis on the story. There's more cutscenes, which I prefer. I like a lot. I like the story of games. It's mainly why I play them. This is supposed to be a prequel to the 2016 Doom. So this is technically the start. This is like the very beginning before Doom 2016. So after this game comes Doom 2016, then Doom Eternal. So this is the start of the Doomslayer origins. Somewhat. If you're familiar at all with the Doom lore, I've been watching a lot of guides and videos on the lore leading up to this. Seriously, I've been watching a bunch of stuff on this, so aside from the cutscenes, I've seen some gameplay and all the trailers that id and Bethesda has put out, but this is all new to me. I like to follow this story here. King Novik. Sentinel Command, Planet of Argent Dunur.
The new bishop. Valen's armored division is still an hour away.
We could try and launch the Atlas.
There's no
So
time.
the Sentinels are working with the
Bishop
people on this planet, I'm assuming, King Novik.
need him.
The Creed Maker's ship. Okay, so there's a bunch of lore here. Hopefully this will make more sense to us as time goes on.
Commander
Creed Maker.
Thera, this temple must remain guarded.
The village of Khalim is a mining settlement. If it falls, everything will be destroyed.
Commander Thera.
Your sentinel energy reserves.
Okay. Starting to get all the factions here. All the hands at play.
The Slayer.
So the Makers had us. The Makers had the Slayer.
Target for the village of Khalim.
Oh hell yeah. They're like unleashing him as like the ultimate weapon. We got the Void skin on. I just think the Void skin looks more brutal. The Divinity skin's cool. Like, everything looks cool so far. Just for this set and setting, I think the Void Slayer skin goes hard. It's a lot darker, more worn, more brutal. So they're launching us. They launched their ultimate weapon here. Oh, that goes hard. Oh, hell yeah. The rumble effects in the controller and everything. A lot of people have been saying that Nightmare is actually easy. Okay, here we go. We're starting. What do we got? X is jump. L2. Okay, we take fire damage. Oh, that's cool. So the shield charge is like instant kill. Oh, we're gonna go ham. Oh, we're gonna freaking rip and tear, dude. Okay. Hold L2 to block. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to move this. Hopefully up in this corner is not gonna affect anything. Hold L2 to block incoming frontal attacks with your shield. Blocking too many attacks will disable your shield for a short time. Okay, I see. So our shield has health. Press L3. Okay, we got sprint. Alright, at the same time, we want to make sure that we're collecting everything. So we got sprint. We jump actually pretty high. We move pretty fast. I am pumped up. While losing shield block, you can lock onto a target. When lock on is active, press R2 to shield charge. Shield charge can be used to travel great distances and deals damage upon impact. Okay, we're already almost dead. We can't get hit. Okay. Okay. I assume as we upgrade, we'll get a lot faster. Right now, I'm still trying to work out everything. We take a lot of damage. Okay, what's over here? Can I go in here? Is there a map? Okay, there is a map. How do you zoom out? Perfect. So we go up here. Okay, there's a few. Okay, this is just the starting. Okay, cool. We've cleared this area out. Holy. So we can only hold 20. Armor. Alright, we're gonna have to block a lot more. Hell yeah. Okay, so it's giving us a bunch of crap right here. Actually, you know what? We might have to change the field of view a little more. Where is that at? Is it in video? Let's go 120. Oh, well. Yeah. Yeah, they're right. Field of view is very important. R3. When a demon takes enough damage, they'll become dazed. Press R3 to enter near a dazed demon to execute them. Execute will drop additional health. Alright, looks like we're starting to enter more complex territory. Okay. Okay, we can only hold 20 bullets. Now, I think this is going to be right up my alley because I'm a very aggressive player in every game that I play. This is just fast-paced enough for me to really test my skills here. I am pumped. I am moving fast. This feels amazing. This is probably going to be my favorite game, I'm not going to lie. Midnight Walk still has my game of the year. Oh, she's dead. She's done for. Yeah. Yeah, you guys just need to go on about your business. There's going to be there's going to be casualties. I'm here, though. I'm going to single-handedly take on all the armies of hell.
We can't stay here.
Ensign, do you have a lock on the Slayer's location? Confirmed. Weapon drop incoming in 3, 2...
Oh, hell yeah, weapon drop. Already? Boom! What do we got? Power Gauntlet. Oh, hell yeah. It kind of looks like what we already have on, though, so let's see if it looks any different. Well, I guess it was hard to tell from the beginning. Press R3 to perform a melee attack with your Power Gauntlet and consume a charge. The Power Gauntlet can store up to 3 charges, allowing for damaging melee combos. Strike a demon with a melee attack will drop ammo for all your weapons. The Power Gauntlet charges regenerate over time or by finding melee ammo in the world. Demons hit by the Power Gauntlet can falter, creating an opening for additional combo attacks and damage. Alright, so we have more to our arsenal other than just the shield. Oh, we're gonna be... Alright, so we have to get through there somehow. Oh. Oh, I forgot. It wants us to do a 3-hit melee combo. 3 hits takes one of those out. Perfect. Hell yeah. If you're killed in combat, a life sigil can be consumed to revive you and refill your health. If you run out of life sigils and die, you will restart from the last checkpoint. There is a limit to how many life sigils you can hold. Were we supposed to go through here? Oh yeah, okay. That was just like a little secret area, I guess. Okay, cool. Okay, we got all of our Power Gauntlet. Oh, this opened up. Nothing in here. We are maxed out on our health and everything. Alright, cool. So I'm guessing we went through here. Alright, let's go. Gotta keep moving. Oh, hell yeah, man. We are back. Where are they at? Complete. All right, let's look at our map. Didn't miss anything. No, we kind of explored all that. Man, there's still a lot to look through. I want to get over this way,
The
yeah.
main gate is under lockdown. There's a key in the nearby church. Route in the location.
Let's make sure we're all the way good to go. So far, like, it's not too difficult. All right, so this requires a blue key, which we saw on our map, so that's where we're gonna go. God, I have so much energy. Green Hell Surge projectiles can be parried with a well-timed shield block L2. Parrying attacks recharges your melee strikes faster. Man, he is brutal. Block L2, okay. Parrying attacks recharges your melee strikes faster. Totally meant to parry that. I pressed the wrong button. Oh, oh! Holy! Alright, that was a little tutorial. I don't see how we're gonna die. I don't see how this is gonna be challenging, man. We are shredding. Alright, where are we at? Oh, exactly where we want to be. It's exactly where we want to go. Perfect. Holy! Glory strikes. Yeah, that attack was really fast. That green... Yeah, that parry timing has to be on point for that.
The cultists are traitors.
The cultists are traitors. Well, we smashed all of them with one shield charge.
He's at ground zero. He located.
We got the key. Didn't miss anything. Wait, what's this? Oh, there's a toy. Can we go back? Yeah, I want to go back and grab that. Yeah, we got to go all the way back. Dang, how did I miss that? Let's see if it'll let me. Oh, I don't think it will. There's got to be a way back, right? Dang it. No way. There's got to be a way to come back to that. How did I miss that? That's ridiculous. Actually, there is a way. Yeah, press that to bring up auto map, do a mission in your dossier. Your auto map will show you where you've been and where you have yet to go. It'll also reveal valuable items there, but be sure to check it regularly. Yeah, now that I'm back here, I should be able to get to that toy now, right? Yeah, now that I'm back here, I should be able to go back. Back through here. Oh, I needed the blue key for that anyway. Hell yeah. We got the imp. Alright. Now we can continue on with where we're supposed to go. Okay. That looks oddly familiar. I think you guys know what I'm talking about. Oblivion Gate? Is that the new gore nests? Press down to view your current objectives and activate objective markers in the world. Oh, that's cool. Are we supposed to go in there? Okay, cool. Oh man, there's a bunch of areas. Holy. Alright, so let's continue on. Okay, there's a secret here. Alright, yeah, let's go over here. Right where we're heading. We need more ammo. Ah, dang it. Yeah, let's use it. We need to get that shield throw. Oh, it locked us out. Well, we got another one. What do we got? Ooh, what's this? Shredder. Oh, 120. The Shredder is a full auto weapon that launches a barrage of barbed spikes at enemies. Equally effective from close to long range, so as long as you stay on target. Hold R1 to activate your weapon wheel and choose from all your weapons, and R1 to swap to your previous weapon. Oh yeah. Shredder is where it's at. Alright, so there's a toy in the direction we're going. Soldier. Alright, so we got the toy. We go back, come up and get this purple key. Nice try, buddy. Yeah, we go up here. The key is actually... Okay, there's a way to get to it. Oh! Okay, I thought I fell off the map. Oh, we did that with 100% health. Secret key found. What? They can shoot me from up here? Holy. Alright, we got the secret key. We got that. So now we come back down. Oh. There's a secret down there. Let's go check that out. Let's get down from here. Which way do we go? So this is going to launch us. Oh, we don't want to do that. We want to come back over here. Yeah, we want to come over here. Didn't want to do that. There's got to be another way over there, right? Because that's where it wants us to go. Is there another way over there? What is that paintbrush? How do we get below that? Oh, there's a little... I see. Okay. Is this the way we came? Okay, yeah, we're supposed to drop down whenever that opens. How do we get that open? another life sigil. Now I wonder if this opened. How do we get in there? Well, maybe if we go do this. Dang, already?
All hell gates closed. The village is secure.
So maybe that place is open now.
South Bay. Incoming.
A Titan has been summoned.
No? Why isn't that opening? Oh. Oh, we didn't go all the way up. From where we were. Yeah, we can go up here. Oh, nice. Codex. Hell yeah. Shoots us back over here. I'm gonna keep checking on this. Man, I really wish that would open. Because it looks like we drop down once we get in there. Gosh, he just sounds like a beast. Whoa, what's back over here? Oh, we got some armor. Perfect. Man, I really wish we could get in there. So how many times have I died? Like twice? 2 or 3 times? Ooh, there's a Titan. Hell yeah. Take it in sections. Okay, okay, okay. They're still enemies. Alright, I guess we took care of it all. Okay, so there's a secret. Man, he's still getting fire breathed on him. That dragon's not letting up. Alright, we got that secret. Alright, that door is to the boss area. Why weren't we able to collect that? Let me go back. Oh, I don't think I can. Oh, there we go. Dude, there has to be a way in there. The gate did not open up. I am determined to get that. Ha! Beat that! What? That's how we do it. Oh, I can equip it? Purchase at the Sentinel Shrine. What do I... How do I look at... Oh. Hell yeah. We're gonna use that for sure. Oh, I'm so glad we found a way in. I knew there had to be a way. There absolutely had to be. That's how you do it. Alright. Now we can go. Hell yeah, I think we've collected everything. Boom. Gosh. I don't know if it's just me, but I think the Doomslayer seems like a beast in this one.
We need backup! Someone get on that turret!
He seems like a straight up beast in this one. Alright, turret. Get it out of the way. You try to do your job, let me show you how it's done. see. He is falling apart. God, this feels so badass. We took him down quick. Look, he's nothing but skeleton left. We wiped his ass. Hell yeah. Oh man. First impression so far. Already like it better than the other Dooms. I'm just gonna straight up and say it. I know it's early, but this is awesome. And we're playing on Nightmare difficulty.
They lied to us.
I'm already starting to sweat. But I think that's what the issue was. I just had to unplug a bunch of shit.
And you agreed.
He's not one of us.
They want assurances, and so did I.
Gosh, my heart's pumping, man. This game gets me so excited. It's so fast-paced. I don't know what people are talking about. Oh, you know what I didn't notice, though, was the music. I didn't really notice the music, and we have it turned all the way up. So I guess that is a downgrade from the previous Dooms. Like, the music just isn't... It's not there. I think it's good, but you just can't hear it like they used to. Like, I remember in the previous Dooms, the music would pick up with, like, the enemies and bosses, and the music just kind of seems in the background almost.
It is not this witch who is forced onto the battlefield against the Slayer. All the power of hell.
I'm guessing that's the main bad guy. He looks pretty badass. But it looks like we got something in common. We both shine at the top, if you know what I mean.
Our enemy is divided.
We both got weird shaped heads. We're both bald.
The time is now.
We're more alike than we are different, guy.
At the heart of Arch
Prince Ozrak.
to conquer the beast and crush his
So I'm assuming he's like the main antagonist.
The horde is yours to command.
They're studying me because I'm just tearing through his armies. Azric.
I will be informing
He looks badass.
of your progress.
Looks like he's covered in blood. Yeah, this is my favorite modern Doom game. Absolutely. I've already formed my opinion. This is gonna be awesome. And we still haven't unlocked all the weapons. Like, this is just the first tutorial level, and it's absolutely amazing. Let me see how long we've actually been streaming. That first level took us 100% complete. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, about an hour? Okay, it took us about an hour to do that. Probably closer to 50 minutes. Heck yeah, we got everything in that level. We got our toys, got the imp and the soldier, all the codex entries, all the secrets, and we got the skin. So that's what the paintbrush is. The paintbrush is a skin. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Alright, chapter 2 of 22. So that was the first... I wouldn't even consider that a chapter. That was more of a tutorial. That's where you were learning the basics of everything. But now it should really start to pick up here in Hebeth. Prince Azric's search for the Heart of Argent continues. He now looks to weaken the Sentinel's defenses. We'll see about that. Sentinel Outpost, Planet of Hebeth. So a bunch of different planets here. This looks very similar to the mech levels that they were teasing in the trailer, so I assume that's what this level is going to be a mech level. Alright, so this is the Sentinel Command.
The demons are now targeting the
These are the guys who launched us in the first mission, so I'm assuming these guys are good. For some reason, they had us like at their disposal.
It is an energy field which prevents the
I guess we're working for them because they refer to me as their ultimate weapon. So
what you see now is a result of Sentinel civilians falling under the influence of demons and opening portals.
so I'm assuming these guys are against Prince Azaric. So these are the Sentinels, I'm guessing. They're the makers technically. The Sentinels, I guess, are more like the warriors. These are just the paper pushers. Okay, I'm back in their command. I'm just waiting for orders. Oh, he's having PTSD.
Slayer vitals increasing.
Oh, he's gaining... Oh, he's got a mind of his own now. Okay, so I am no longer at their disposal. I'm starting to regain my own will here. They're trying to control me, but I'm starting to wake up.
It's remarkable how he can survive the power surge.
Yes.
Damn right.
We purify his mind and leave only his hatred for the demons.
Okay.
But his resistance to the Teller's influence is increasing.
It absolutely is.
Additional energy reserves has already been made.
Wife is on the way home. I might have to pause it. Launch the Slayer immediately. Okay, so they regained us back under control, but I have a feeling that was some foreshadowing that eventually we're going to break free of their tether, and we're just going to start doing what we want to do. That's King Novik. Oh man, the music goes hard. Every time he launches, it's hype. Oh man, he's such a beast in this one. I don't know if it's just me, but he seems a lot cooler in this one than he did in the previous iterations. Like, they hyped this guy up. Alright, what do we got? We got a weapon here. A little bit more of a complex level. Alright. Okay. Let's get this weapon. What do we got? Ooh, we got the saw. We got the saw for the shield. I totally forgot that was even a thing. I don't even know how I forgot that. The shield itself is already cool, but now we can actually use it as a legitimate weapon. Press L1 to throw the shield saw at a demon. It will embed itself in stronger demons, stunning them for a short time. Weaker demons will be sliced in half. Deal damage to metal to trigger superheated state. Throwing the shield saw at superheated metal will instantly shatter it. Shattering metal objects will open up paths in the environment. Let's try it out. I want to try this out. It wanted us to do that. We didn't have a choice. It was a tutorial. Oh, we gotta throw it at superheated metal now? Where's the superheated metal? We didn't even have to superheat it. It was already like that. Make sure we're collecting all the health that we can. Just make sure we're not missing anything. I would hate to miss something on this level. Okay, we got a few secrets down here. So we're gonna go to the left as soon as we go through here. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, the environment? Oh, cool, I can destroy the environment. That's pretty sweet. Oh. Oh, it's a life sigil. Nice. We're definitely gonna need that. Is that what it wanted us to grab? Was that life sigil? Okay, there's a toy through here. Perfect. Let's make sure we're getting all the health that we can. That's so cool, you can throw the shield as much as you want to. Okay, so that toy... There's gotta be another way to get to that toy. See, the superheated metal is on the other side somehow. Oh, I see. That's how we do it. All right, the wife is almost home. I think she's just pulled in, actually. Yeah, she's about to pull in. So I am gonna pause the stream. I'm gonna pause the stream just for a little bit, and then we're gonna resume to rip and tear. Alright, we got all the secrets through that little maze. So there's a secret over here once we drop down. Yeah, I see it. So we're gonna go through here. Oh, that's so badass. Okay, we don't want to drop down. We want to drop down from here. And then, yeah, it's a codex page. Yep, we're exactly where we need to be. We've collected all the little secrets through here. All right. 1 second. All right, and we are back. I just had to greet the wife home, and let us pick up right where we left off. All right, let's make sure we got everything. Get my bearings straight here. We go up. This looks like the door to the next area. There's a few secrets through here. All right, collectibles. Oh, we only got one more collectible for this whole mission. Oh, we got resources too. There's gold. All right. We haven't used a life sigil yet. How do we know how many life sigils we have? I wonder if my camera is covering it up. Because that would be good to know. Wait, where are we at right now? Okay. Just the way we came. Gosh, he just barrels through things. His footsteps are monstrous. Holy. What are you? Oh my gosh. I feel unstoppable. This is insane. I feel so cool playing this. Oh my gosh. Oh, it wants us to parry these attacks. That was another tutorial. Alright, we're gonna have to switch weapons here. Only got 5 left in the shotgun. Well, that was awesome. Alright, so we go through this way now. Gosh, his footsteps are thunderous. Oh, we got more shotgun ammo. So far, I'm really liking the shotgun. It seems to be heavy, like heavier bullets, more damage output. That's the way it feels anyway. Oh, what's this? Why do I hear things? Ooh. Oh, we got gold. Oh, heck yeah. Collect gold, 22 of 75. That means there's gold, more gold somewhere. Oh, okay, I see. There's gold back up the way we came. Yeah, let's make sure we collect all that gold. Ooh, what's in here? Oh, we got all the gold. Perfect. Okay, gold is used to buy upgrades as a Sentinel Shrine. Gold can be found throughout the world, basically. Sentinel Shrines allow you to upgrade your gun, shield, and melee weapons. Find gold, rubies, and wraith stones in the world to purchase these upgrades. You can use the same Sentinel Shrine more than once. Perfect. Shield, melee, or guns. Since we're using this shield, it costs 50. Parrying Hellscourge attacks will trigger a larger, more powerful shockwave as it causes nearby demons to heavy falter. What's this one? This is also 50. Dealing enough damage to a demon with a combat shotgun applies burn. And then pincushion. Dealing enough damage to a demon with a shredder applies pincushion. Hitting a demon with shield throw L1 or parrying L2, a Hell Surge attack detonates pincushion, causing damage in a wide area. And this is Ricochet. Oh, the projectiles hit a demon affected by shield saw. Strike one additional demon. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's going to be big. Finisher increases the damage of the final hit in your power gauntlet combo. We don't really do a whole lot of combos. I think that parrying is going to be way more useful. And then we only have 25 left, so... Alright, let's see where we're at here. So there's gold up here somehow. There's gold over here. Gold all through here. There's a key card, blue key card, and a bunch of little... Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go immediately to the left. Clear out this area first before moving on. Research area, go to the left. The Stone Imp can deflect the shield saw with its stone skin. It is vulnerable to shield charge, which will cause it to explode. I like that. Well, we find this secret area, got more gold. Okay, we got the blue key card. Alright, let's make sure that what we did here, we did right. Alright, so now instead of... Actually, yeah, what we can do is go through where this place opened. Oh, they got plasma shields. There's the music. That's the music I'm talking about. The music calmed down. I thought that was it. Okay. So that opens that. So what we want to do now, yeah, is go through this gate. Yeah, if we go through this gate, we can drop down. Well, before we go through the gate, we need to go... Yeah, we need to go back into the research lab. And go to the right this time. Okay, that doesn't open. Okay, that's not open. What is that? I think we have enough gold for another upgrade? No. I guess this is the only way we can go right now.
Welcome to research and development. Operations are currently suspended.
It's really locking us out of where we want to be. There's got to be a way around, though, right? Holy. Dang it. We got trapped. Alright, those fat guys. We gotta stay away from those big guys. Pretty sure we used up all of our life sigils on that. Yeah, those Mancubus are pretty tough. Yeah, those guys require constant pressure with the shredder. Alright, let's see. Oh, there's another way we can go. I want to unlock that. Oh, it's a weapon. It's a plasma weapon. Accelerator. The accelerator shoots out plasma energy at a very high rate of fire. It has moderate spread, making it less effective at long range. As a plasma weapon, it can also overload energy shield to generate an explosion. Holy. The accelerator goes hard. Okay, we found that little area. How do we get in there? What is that? Okay. We still need to go... We still need to go back through there. But I think there's going to be a way to it. Just making sure that we got everything. Yeah, I guess it wants us to go. Alright, let's go see. Let's go see if it all loops around. Alright, I think this is... Perfect, we got that gold. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's taking us back around to where we need to get to. Okay, we got that. So we're just missing this little platform up here now. Right? That's what it looks like. Oh, I see. I see now. Oh, that was all we needed. Perfect. See if we can upgrade again. We have 80 now. Well, we use this a lot, so now we have 30. At 75. And we're fully healed up. We're ready to go. Yep, now we're just heading to the...
Commander, we need assistance out here.
Am I commander? Alright. We made it through there and got all the upgrades. Not upgrades, collectibles. Alright. Oh, hell yeah. Gosh, that goes so hard. Oh. Okay. I see. Don't want to miss any of this. Oh, we gotta... Let's go get our stuff. Let's go get healed up. Gosh, he's such a tank in this. Alright, I think I dropped down, right? Drop down. And then we go through. That's where it wants us to go. But there are... Of course. Invisible, what? Oh. Of course. No, not a fat guy. 1 health. Come on, stay in the fight. We're sticking in. Come on, stay in there. Ah, no. Was that it? Gonna be another round. Man, we used a life sigil for that. That's the way it wants us to go. Alright. Yes, we need to go back through here. Got that gold. And there's a life sigil back this way. How did I miss that? Oh, of course, there's a secret way in. We gotta figure out how to get in there. That's how we do it. That's exactly how we do it. Hell yeah. Man, it feels so nice to collect everything. Alright. Now we can continue on with what we were doing. There is still a whole lot to do in this. I don't know what people were talking about. It is just like Eternal. Because your shield's going to be one place, and while your shield's in one place, you got to make sure that you can hold things off. Like, for example, parry this. Take out all these fodder enemies. Oh, that shield strike helps so much. Alright, let's see. Gosh, there's a weapon skin. Alright, there's some stuff we gotta collect through here. Shield recall. Throw the shield saw L1 at green flesh nodes to embed the shield into them. While the shield is embedded in the green flesh, press L1 again to pull yourself towards the shield. Using shield recall jump allows you to cross large gaps and reach higher elevation. So that kind of works as like your jetpack and double jump from Eternal. Oh, maybe we do it up there. Well, that didn't work. That's how you do it. Alright, so up here. So through this little area right next to us. How do we get up there? Heck yeah, we got the gauntlet. Increase the damage of the final hit of your power gauntlet. There's definitely gotta be a way up there. How else are we gonna get up there? Oh, maybe we shield bash. Maybe that's how we do it. Wait, can I get up here? I think we can. Not another one of those guys. Okay, we got a skin from that. I want the shredder. Yeah, this is what I want. I want to use this out a little bit. Alright, so we did all that. Wait. What? We didn't collect that chest? No, there's definitely got a boot way to get there. There's gotta be a way. You're telling me that this doesn't lead there? That drops down. Really? I know there's a sentinel shrine there, but it says that there's a passageway. Oh! How did I miss that? Of course. Dang it. How did I miss that? Cool. We got that. I wonder if we have enough to upgrade again. No, we got 60. Alright, what's through here? Alright, this is where... I think this is where the level ends. Okay, we got more. Hell yeah. Dang, that's the first time we've died. Guess we'll have to. Alright. So we need this accelerator. We need this armor. Alright, so if we kill all the little fodder enemies... Dang. I don't know why this is giving me such a hard time right now. I'm starting to heat up and sweat. Alright. So we've died twice. Technically we've died a lot more, but we had life sigils. Okay, an armored one. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, they upgraded our health. Leaders are special demon variants that are stronger and can have unique attacks. Hunt down and defeat leaders to claim the demonic essence. Collecting demonic essence will permanently increase the Slayer's health, armor, and armor capacity. So it not only helped our health, but our armor too. Oh yeah, it's the mech suit. This is the mech level, just like I thought it would be. We're gonna power that thing. We're gonna fight some titans. This is gonna be badass. 100% complete. Heck yeah, we got everything. So those morale fights are a lot tougher. There's like 3 or 4 waves of enemies, and I think that's why we died. We just weren't expecting it, but now we know for a later game. We'll probably have some more tools for our arsenal too. What was the skin that I got? I didn't even see what the skin was. Oh, for the shredder. Nice. Chapter 3, Barrier Core. The barrier core has been destabilized. The city is being evacuated. Detonation is imminent. Man, every cutscene in this game is hype. They really hype the Doomslayer up in this. I think this is the most badass we've ever seen him. Oh, he sits down to operate it. Oh, heck yeah.
Engines online.
Oh, man. This is epic.
Established.
Neuralink established. Neuralink. This isn't Elon Musk. That's probably what he feels like, though. Oh, you actually move pretty fast. Press L2 to dash in the direction you're moving. Okay. There's probably not any collectibles through here in this mech map. Oh man, we got quite a ways to go. Boom. Oh, you can sprint in this? Wow, you move really fast. Press R2 to throw a combo punch. Hitting enemies with combo punches will charge your finisher meter. Press R1 once the finisher meter is charged up to use a powerful finisher attack. Press R1 to stomp. Stomp will create a fissure that can falter groups of enemies. Press R1 to do a palm strike. Oh, there's multiple ways we can go. We can go this way too. Gosh, this thing moves a lot faster than I thought it would. Destroy all these tanks. They're shooting at me. Pressing R1 when no finisher is charged will activate a rocket punch. Rocket punch can be used to quickly close the gap. Trigger dash L2 as an enemy is about to hit you to trigger a perfect dodge. Performing perfect dodge will fail push.
So, a tight break through. The energy relay is under attack.
If that core explodes, the city goes with it.
I didn't expect to get hit. Heck yeah.
shutting down. We can't stop it now. How long do we have?
The reactor has sustained heavy damage.
Ah, didn't want to do that. Gosh, he just goes ragdolls. Ooh. Oh, hell yeah. Now we get guns. Sentinel armor, I'm guessing is what this is. Oh, it's King Novik.
Incoming.
Okay, yeah, so the Sentinels, I guess, are the good guys. And we're working together to fight against Hell. Typically in the other Dooms, it's just us and Hell. We don't really have backup, so this is like a war. Really gives you the feeling that you're in some sort of war. Instead of just one man against the armies of Hell. Perform a perfect dodge to supercharge. Okay, perform a perfect dodge to supercharge your weapon. Ooh.
Sire, Player is approaching the core.
The barrier is critical. Relay overloading.
We need to pull everyone back.
I thought he was just gonna destroy it like he normally does everything. Dang. Not phased at all.
That core will explode. He needs to evacuate now.
Okay. Detonation is imminent. We gotta get rid of this core.
He's trying to save the city.
Where'd the guns go?
There's a strip mine nearby. I'll mark it for you.
Ground ship has disappeared from radar.
Ah, they took our guns away. It just loops in a big circle. I'm gonna destroy all this. Gosh, I am really surprised at how fast he moves in this. There is no jump, though. Oh. Dang.
Tracking the flare for evac now.
We are shredding. Okay, so he's just gonna throw it down this big hole. Well, he dropped it. Ooh, he's got... I did not realize that. That was close there. I didn't know his shield was gonna do that. Oh, heck yeah. They said they took inspiration from 300. That was definitely a 300 reference. That little ball... That little tiny thing caused that huge of an explosion. No way, it's like a nuke. Holy.
The transdimensional barrier is offline. Demonic activity is surging. The Creed has requested an immediate report.
Return to the Sentinel barracks.
I did as you asked. Now please, let her soul be at peace.
Ah, Prince Azric.
And the heart of Argent.
Oh, we got a double agent.
Sealed in the chamber. I told you I.
Oh, he's helping Prince Azric. He's a sentinel. This isn't good.
No one can.
Just based off his armor, he looks like he's part of the Sentinels, and he's making deals with Prince Azric. 100% complete. Gosh, this game is so hype. Sentinel Barracks, Chapter 4, 22. With the transdimensional barrier destroyed, King Novik awaits Prince Azric's next move. Why did it take us out here? Weapon skins. So we got that for that. I don't know why it took us out of the campaign. Yeah, we got the Void skin on. Oh, might as well put the other skins, since that's all we have. Bethesda.net not logged in. Continue. I wonder why it took us out of there. Use the shield cell stun window to unload significant damage on your target. The duration of this effect can be improved by pressing the Blade Master upgrade. Yeah, I wonder why it took us all the way out of the campaign. Are we still in Nightmare since it did that? Sentinel Barracks. Alright, so this is the place we're defending. Gonna hold the line.
Distress signal was sent. We've tried contacting them. No response.
Yeah. So, oh, he's the one that was making deals.
It is an artifact of immense power. Forgive me.
They're inside.
The Heart of Argent, discovered in AR-722. An artifact said to contain the soul of the last wraith. Powers and origin unknown.
Assemble the guard.
Okay. Let me make sure that we're still... Are we still in... Yeah, we're still in Nightmare. I didn't change anything. I just wanted to make sure that they kicked us out of the campaign. I don't know why, but...
In the north wing.
We're good to go. Ah, yes. Let's see what we got to work with here. So there's a lower level that we have to get to. Those are good guys.
Alan, with the Slayer guarding the barracks, we'll take the airships. Rally at the priest.
Okay, so our job is to guard the barracks. People are praying. Oh, this is cool. This is a cool environment. So this is our castle. We gotta protect the castle.
Demons have entered the facility.
You would think that we held them off good enough. Mission challenges are now available for you to discover and complete. Completing a mission challenge will grant gold that can be used to purchase upgrades. You can track your progress or pin challenges to your HUD in the challenges tab of the dossier. Kill 40 demons, 550 gold, execute and hit a 3-hit melee combo 3 times. I think we can do all that. Kill 40 demons, that's going to be easy. Find 150 gold, we're going to do that. And then, yeah, that'll be easy to do. So this is just like the central hub. I do want to drop down. That's where it wants us to go. Just making sure there's not any other... We can't go through there. Yeah, so we have to go through here. Dang, you think we would have made some progress at holding them off. Use, what is this? Skull Crusher Pulverizer. Oh, this is the one that was... The Pulverizer throws shards of bone in a wide arc. It can damage several demons at once, making it effective against groups. This is the weapon that I was super excited about. Already? Okay. This weapon needs upgraded for sure. You have to be very aggressive through here. I like the Pulverizer. I want it to be my main weapon, but I just have to upgrade it because right now it is very weak. Okay, so there's a toy over this way. Okay, we have to figure out how to get over there. So there must be another way. Okay, probably from the top. Once we get up there, we go through here. Yeah. Yeah, it all loops around. Oh, what? It's got an engine? You can hear it. Oh, wow, that's cool. The gun is rumbling like an engine. That is the coolest thing. How is our... Did we do a 3-hit combo? Okay, we did 1. We've killed 40 demons already.
I'm on board. I'll establish contact when we reach Eratum.
Commander Thera, the demonic
Alright.
presence around the priest signal is getting larger.
Whoa. Whoa. Was not expecting that. Only have 5 health left. How are we gonna do this? That's how we get into the secret area. Yes, Hell Knight. That is exactly what I wanted. Cool. Awesome, so it looks like we are on the right track. I gotta watch out for those guys. Alright. Definitely needed that. Oh, that was hardcore. Hoorah. Yeah, we got all that. Yeah, now we can continue to move forward. Just like AI limit, you gotta watch those parries. You gotta hit every single parry. That's hilarious. Alright, yeah, we need some stuff here. So we can get hurt by those. All right. Wait, what? Oh, we gotta go back. Oh, there we go. Perfect. I can't believe that. Dang it. All right, here we go. That's how you do it. You just gotta plan it out a little more. Alright, where are we at? Alright, so there's a secret down here. Perfect.
You're almost outside. There's a path through the tombs nearby.
Okay, so it's not a secret. That's just the main objective. We are fully healed up. Oh, what is this? Ruby. Awesome. What is this? This looks like the Shredder. Oh, the Impaler. The Impaler is a precision weapon that delivers a high rate of damage with a slow rate of fire. Headshots will deal significant bonus damage. The Rail Spike Impaler is the second of the Rail Spike class guns. X is switch between guns, a weapon class on the fly. You can also switch the active gun within a weapon class from the arsenal of your dossier. So guns that are similar, you can switch just like that. Dang it. They spawn from like behind me. Oh, what? There's an arc? Oh, cool. Death from above. No, 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 no. Alright, so the Impaler is good for those guys. But man, I was not confident in using that Impaler. I'm more of a Shredder type of guy. Those sniper shots are so hard to hit sometimes. Ooh, I bet we can upgrade. I bet we have 221. So shield, definitely need power surge. Energy shields that are hit by a shield thrown will cause your shield to bounce by nearby enemies. Melee. Parrying Hell Surge attacks will speed up your melee charge regeneration. Oh, so basically it gives us our combos immediately. Shredder. Pincushion. So these are 75 apiece. Demons affected by burn. Apply the combat shot. Drop more armor pickups. Blast. Explode on death. That's 125 though. Shredder projectiles. I feel like that would be better. Oh, I can equip one at a time. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't want to upgrade that. Feedback. Shooting builds charge. Increases maximum charge. Ooh. We use that quite a bit. Oh, yes. This is what I really want to upgrade. I don't know if I want to use that yet. Shield. That costs 75, and that costs 100, so... What do we have here? Let's progress forward.
Is a diversion. My father will need help. Ensign, mobilize the Slayer's dragon. Marking the Slayer's HUD now.
Okay, so there's a way to get over there. There's gotta be a way, right? I knew it. Hoorah. Yeah, we got all that. No way. No way.
This attack on the barracks is a diversion.
Do I have to go back through and collect all that?
Ensign, mobilize the Slayer's dragon. Marking the Slayer's hut now.
Yeah, thankfully I don't have to go back through and collect all of that. Yeah, we already did all that. I thought he was harder for some reason. I was like, why isn't he dying as easy as the other ones? I knew there was a reason. Alright. Let's go with the shotgun. Yeah, we've cleared out this area. Make sure we got all the stuff we can get. Ammo. All right. They're starting to be invisible now. Ooh, okay. And just how did we get up there? Surely there's got to be a way. Oh, I see. We drop down here and then drop the other way. Oh, we got a ruby. Heck yeah. Exactly what we needed. Collected everything. I was totally not aware of that guy. Did I do the whole challenge? Oh no, I still need to do 3-hit combo. Where are these guys coming from? Didn't want to do that. All right. I want to see what this little area is. Nothing special? Huh, interesting. Alright, there's a skin over here. Heck yeah. Okay, so that's for the accelerator. It's for the plasma gun. Okay, we got the skin. Let's zoom out. Yeah, we've got everything. Okay, so in here and to the left immediately.
Slayer is approaching the bridge to the Dragon's aviary.
Codex. Okay, we have 222. This is only 75. That's 100. That's 100. That's 100. 150. 150. Well, since we have 2 rubies now, increased rate of fire, that's going to be awesome. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I like that. Ooh, it's one of the Iraq. Oh no, what is this? Spider? Champions have gold armor, which takes reduced damage from your weapons. Parrying Hellsearch attacks will build up stun. Once the stun meter is full, you'll have a window to deal heavy damage. Whoa, this is like a proper boss fight. Let's go. Oh, hell yeah.
Aviary unlocked. Clear the Slayer's launch pad.
%. We got both rubies. Oh, what was the skin for? Hoorah. Almost didn't get that 3-hit melee combo challenge. Alright, so let's look at our weapon skins. Put Nightmare on everything that we can. Alright, well, I have about 30 minutes before I actually have to leave somewhere. So, and I don't think we'll have enough time to complete the dragon mission, because it sounds like that's what we are doing next. So let me go to Bethesda. I'm not even sure if I have an account. Alright, we've verified our Bethesda account. So let's go ahead and log in. Oh. I'm gonna have to hide this real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pause it. Alright, so we logged into Bethesda. However, it is not letting me get that skin. QR code's not even showing up. So what I'll do after stream is figure that out. And then this is where we're going to end the first episode of Doom, The Dark Ages on Bald Hero Gaming channel. I will be back around 9 or 10 o'clock to dive into the Dragon mission and do a few more levels of the campaign. But so far, this is my favorite Doom of all time. And we're playing on Nightmare difficulty, which is crazy for me because, well, I beat Doom 2016 on Nightmare, but I was not able to beat Doom Eternal on Nightmare whatsoever. Like, it was whooping me pretty bad. But this one, yeah, they were right. It's exactly, not exactly, but very similar to Doom 2016. But with that being said, guys, like, comment, and subscribe. Dislike if you dislike it. View it and share it wherever you view and share all of your videos. And I will be seeing all of you guys back here tonight for some more Doom. Thank you guys for watching. Good night and stay safe. Bald Hero is out.